So, give a little bit of backstory on today's hunt. It is the Arkansas 2022 youth turkey season. We weren't able to do a pre-hunt interview. Uh, the the events that transpired kind of happened pretty quick, so pretty much the only footage we got is what you're going to see. So, I had been watching 7 different birds. There was a group of 5, which you can see in one of my other videos, and then there was a pair that was running together. And so going into this hunt, I was expecting to see more than likely the 5 birds, as they were kind of the ones that were more dominant in the area and pushed the other birds around. So uh, that's one reason for the strutter decoy. But when we get there, the only bird that we can get to fire up is one single Jake, and he's kind of in the backfield, and we can't hear any other turkeys gobbling. So we're sitting there, and it's getting kind of late in the morning, and kind of a last ditch effort. We decided, you know what, let's just try to go after this Jake since it is the youth hunt. And as we're walking back to get over towards this Jake, a Tom ends up firing off, and when he fires off, we're thinking he's still up on the limb. Well, sure enough, he had actually pitched down, and so where we're at, we have to cross through this little creek to get over to this other field. And I kind of pop up over this little hump, and he's about 150 yards out in the middle of the field. So we kind of backtrack back into the woods to try to get positioned to where we can call this bird in. Well, I think he ends up spotting us, and that's whenever I decide, you know what, we've got the strutter decoy. Let's try to use this to calm the bird's nerves down. So that's what we end up doing, and I'll just let the rest of the video play out, and you can see what happens next.
Get it?
Yes, I did.
That's a pretty good bird. Talk about it until we put the thing. 6:36. We ain't been out there. Not even half an hour. How far is it?
Easy on the head, Hunter. Hunter. Hunter.
I don't know this bird.
Oh my God, he's heavy.
Turn him. Have Hunter set your gun over here, and then you can turn him so I can see his beard and that. Ooh, that's got a. That's a good bird.
Oh my gosh. Can't hold him up. Well, I think you'll do pretty good out here. What happens that fast? Heavy little thing. I think he's done. You think so?
Yeah, he done. Hey.
Smoked him though.
Yeah, he did.
He rolled over.
You know, it was funny. As I'm sitting underneath of that thing, he couldn't see it. He never told me that. I was like, when he got right where,
Yeah, you said
where he
shoot
shot
it,
him,
shoot
I was
it,
like,
shoot it.
alright, when he pops his head up, kill him. I can't see it. I'm like, you should have said something. So I don't know, you might be able to see it in the video. I just kind of take it and shift over. I got worried because for me, was he behind this for you?
Huh?
Was he behind this?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, because he was starting to get behind that for me, and I'm like, you know, I don't want him to kind of booger out and take off. I'm like, it's hard to, as hard as I'm laying underneath of that thing to really tell how far away he was.
How far do you think he was? Probably about 40 yards. A good shot. I mean, he dropped like a rock. That was good. He come in strutting nice.
I'm gonna have to have that video.
that was a hectic. I can't believe those 5 weren't gobbling. Like I said, I haven't seen this one. There's the 5 and then those 2. So this one must be alone. And that one over there, that was a Jake. 'Cause this one, he never gobbled until like we came. I don't think he gobbled until he hit the ground.
Yeah.
Was he probably about to spook right there? Because he stuck his head up.
Yeah.
When he was right there, he's probably just kind of looking. He probably could start to see me a little bit, but I didn't, because the one that was over there, we'd seen it when we went to grab this one. I don't know if you could see it, but it was a Jake, and that Jake flew down over on that end. Well, this one he gobbled up on this side instead of the other side of the field. So when he gobbled, I was like, yeah, that's Tom. But
That was a lot faster.
I didn't think it would happen that quick. But, or the way it happened.
It was good. I'll tell you what, I couldn't see him until he popped on the other side of that cedar tree and he was out there strutting.
I'm still shaking, look.
I was shaking too.
Well, that beats a 4-hour hiking through the mountain strip.
That doesn't happen every time.
No,
Sure does.
no, that was just a,
What's the best way to go fishing?